Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account and our patch notes are up. That is right, patch notes 1.137 are up, which brings us a Graveborn hero, Bron the Gravekeeper. So a lot of people were saying it might not be a stone, it might be a tombstone, it might be a crypt, it might be something, but I haven't seen the updated picture and I haven't seen the release of this hero. But very cool to see that we're getting another Graveborn hero. We're going to have to see the impact, which unfortunately with Adrian and Elise, doesn't seem like with the light bearers that there's a huge impact and we're not seeing them in a ton of different places right now, which means that this hero could be the game changer. Now, of course, new hero is going to be up tomorrow as well as the Bountiful Trials. Now, added the new Voyage Dust Town with odd events plaguing the town. Put on your sheriff hat and uncover the truth. Now, we also know that we're almost at the 5th anniversary of AFK Arena. Should be starting pretty soon, which with that, it is the Vault of Time. That is right, Vault of Time season will begin on 3.13 with the following changes. Ranks and militia feats are now available this season mode. Final boss is still in auto battle mode. So a lot of players, of course, didn't know if it was going to go back to the manual, which there was a couple ways. I know a couple Abyssal Expeditions or Vault of Time before that they could kind of cheese it and adjust it. It was kind of crazy. That's why they put it to auto battle mode. So as of now, they are leaving it on that auto battle mode. Adjusted the amount of the health of the final boss for each life. Refer to the in-game for specifics. Now, this was kind of the thing last time is they adjusted the health each time that we've done this. So you really have to plan your usage utilization when it comes to the stamina to make sure you can get. And I believe we came in 15th in the last Abyssal Expedition, was awesome. Still an adventure run, doing incredibly well. Adjusted the HP of gate bosses and the dragon stones. Lyrical Exploration event will be available. Now, of course, we know this is just literally free loot. You go in there, you do your dailies, you do your regulars, and then you are going to get rewards out of here, including, and I'm hoping that it is going to be a copy of Flora or Wukong or one of the heroes that we normally see in this event, because that will give me the ability to actually swap for another hero in the future. Matching the Mystic Starzone event will be available. So again, Mystic Starzone. Now, we ran this last time as 3 iterations, but as it is now, they have said that it's going to be on repeat. So the Mystic Starzone is going to be coming on and off, kind of on a repeat going forward. I don't think there was kind of an end date to it. I think it's just an event that is going to be permanently in AFK Arena. So it's going to be coming up, but that is going to give you those chests to build out those heroes as well as a ton of resources, including your Stargazer scrolls and your time emblems out of there, which is awesome to see because overall, the event doesn't take an incredible amount of time, especially when you can go in there, even if you take a tier 2 or tier 3, you can go in there and just kind of let it run. And hopefully with the guard timer out, it doesn't get recaptured, but overall, pretty good mode to get a ton of loot. Now, added the Perilous event to the Judgment Chronicles. Again, we're adding more to that Judgment Chronicles. Again, that's a lot of resources and loot that we get in there. Additional rewards can be earned by completing the limited time event. Now, we know that time event is 28 days once it unlocks. So make sure that you're going in there, you're doing this in that first 28 days. After 28 days, you can just get the regular rewards, but you cannot get the additional rewards or the bonus rewards because that is tied to that 28 days upon the release. Now, after a limited event ends, the condition will change. Difficulty for the event will also be reduced, which is cool because if you're a newer player to AFK Arena, I don't know if it's just this one, but they can be hard if you're new to AFK Arena. As you start building up heroes, as you start getting, kind of the build out, makes it a lot easier to go in there. The King's Tower update. Now, we know that a lot of the account are capped on the King's Tower, which is awesome. So King's Tower is going up to the 1250. Players can now climb to 1290 in the faction towers, which I believe I'm about 12 plus. I'm almost to 1290 actually. As we are right now, I think it might be 1260 where I'm at, right around 1200. Reduced difficulty of certain floors between 820 and 840, and now it is going to 860 as we know right now. Again, over on the global account, I am capped, and we have been capped within the Celestial Sanctum and the Infernal Fortress, so that is very cool. A newbie event upgrades, very, very cool. So a lot of new players to AFK Arena are saying that they're overwhelmed. And that's kind of the feedback that I get on the YouTube channel, that they're overwhelmed. So after the version update, new characters and adventurers who haven't reached 10-1 will unlock the Hero Covenant event. During the event, adventurers can level up their Covenant Heroes tier, signature items, furniture, and engraving. Wow, that is huge. So if you're going in there, I want to see exactly what this is. We're going to have to look probably at a new account, I'm assuming. But going in here and building that out, building out essentially one hero, especially if it's Damon, that can kind of carry you. You're putting a signature item, furniture, engraving. Even though there's a couple new heroes like Althus that are just completely broken, where I feel like if you built them early game, it would be very, very easy to get through a lot of the content. Adjusted quests and rewards for bootcamp. These adjustments will take effect for new players. Then adjusted rewards of the soldier supplies. So they just did a refresh. They refreshed all of the new stuff that we used to get into AFK Arena when you first started. So again, pretty cool to see. Hero adjustments and changes. So Demonic Namora optimized the summoning logic for Demonic Namora's griefs. A lot of players, again, were kind of stuck with these coming up on a regular basis, and you were really tied to a number when it came to this one, which didn't work very well. Lady Simona fixed it in certain situations. The ultimate Dirge of Devouring would incorrectly determine the source of energy. So again, a little bit of a change there, and fix a bug known with the Keepers of Glades, and defeat death where in certain extreme circumstances, knockback or knock airborne effect on heroes immune to control. That does make a big difference. If you have a hero that has immunity to control effects and it's still working, that's definitely a little bit bugged. So overall, guys, some pretty good changes. I am happy to see this. When it comes to the new players, again, a lot of players have said that they're kind of overwhelmed with AFK Arena. So it's pretty cool to see that they are doing this. And of course, the King's Tower gets a couple more floors. I'm happy because I'm completely, like I said, I've been capped in this, which is going to give me the resources to get some more Stargazer Scrolls, but also get some more time emblems as well. So definitely happy about that one. The Perilous Abyssal, the Judgment Chronicles. This is going to be, of course, pretty easy to go through. Once we do the guide once or twice, it's usually pretty easy. Starzone is on repeat. Vault of Time is coming. That is really the big one because, of course, when it comes to investing time into AFK Arena, the Vault of Time is huge. New Voyage that is coming up, and then Bron the Gravekeeper. I'm hoping I can find a picture of him. I've been, using AFK Inside and a couple other sources for a while. Doesn't seem like they're updating a lot of the content or the content that they are. Usually they would data mine. I would see all the heroes pre-release. We'd already have all of the pictures of all these heroes, but as of lately, doesn't seem like we're seeing as many guides or not seeing as much content from a lot of different places. So it's pretty unfortunate that, AFK Arena going into the 5th anniversary is going to be huge. We know it's going to be massive. It's always been massive every single year. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for our patch notes 1.137. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.